or pulse. All right, this is a CPR lane. All right, but there's a lot more to it, as you'll soon find out. All right, task is just that: restore breathing and or pulse. All right, you will restore both. Condition. All right, conditions. You're on a fob. You see somebody choking, like as in choking on food, and he goes down. All right, and you react to that. No seat burn environment. All right, and there is no spinal injury. All right, standard. All right, just like everything else in EIB, each task and subtask has to be done to standard, in sequence, all right, and in the allotted time. The allotted time for this event is 7 minutes. All right, some of you that have their books out, all right, you can look at the book and you can see a lot of bold. All right, all the bold is the greater prompts. All right, this is not a task you can just walk up to and knock it out. All right, you have to work pretty much with the grader to get those prompts. All right, the best thing you can do, all right, is learn what those prompts mean and know what it means for you next in the sequence. Once you get that down, super easy. All right, we're gonna give you the demonstration and you're gonna leave here today and you're gonna think, wow, this is the hardest task. It's not, it just takes a little bit of homework, all right? Group Alpha had a very high go rate on this lane, like 98% go rate, all right? So don't let it get to your head, all right? But just so you know, you will have to do that practical work with your battle buddy, all right? The best way to do it is have somebody pretend they're the grader and then have the other guy as a candidate going through doing the practical work. That way you're understanding what the grader does and you're understanding those prompts. The prompts are very important. All right, we're about to do a quick demonstration. We're gonna hold off all questions and comments until after we split y'all up into your small groups. All right, the way that's gonna work, we're gonna send 3 people per grader. There's 3 graders down there, so 9 people will start off. They'll go down there, they'll get their hands-on practical work, and they'll come out and tag somebody else. All right, I suggest once you get that, come up here to one of the dummies and help your battle buddies out. You know, play that role as a grader. All right. There'll also be a grader up here. He'll be running through it. He'll be helping you out. All right. So we don't have enough time to get everybody to touch the dummy. So if you want to, all right, I highly suggest come back during round robins from 16 to 18. All right. If you have any more questions, I'll be walking around after the demonstration. All right. Make sure you keep your mask on if you're within 6 feet, and please don't spit on my lane. Spit out there. If you have to go take your mask off, just do the smart thing and go to the wood line. All right, out of sight, out of mind.
First thing you do, you're going to come up and check for responsiveness.
Hey man, are you okay?
Grader will state casualties unresponsive. You'll then direct a specific bystander to get a medic and another one to get an AED, defib, or defibrillator.
We get a medic, we get an AED, or defibrillator.
Alright, then you'll place the casualty's near side arm above their head, going around to the front of the casualty's body, not the back because the arms don't bend that way. Alright, you'll then straighten out the casualty's legs. You place your right hand on the back of the casualty's head and neck with that beer can grip. Your left hand's going to go underneath the far side arm up into the shoulder, and you'll roll the casualty towards you as a single unit. Once he's rolled over, you'll go ahead and place his arm back by his side. Your grader will state casualty does not appear to be breathing. At that time, you will remove the ACH and expose the chest. Conduct your head tilt chin lift by placing your right hand palm on the casualty's forehead, not the top of the head. Your left hand is going to be 2 fingers on the bony part of the jaw. You'll conduct your head tilt chin lift and go into your look, listen, feel. Place your ear up to the casualty's mouth, looking towards the chest. You're looking for the chest to rise and fall, listening for breaths, and feeling for breaths on the side of your face, and counting the number of respirations for 15 seconds. Instead of saying all of that, you're just going to say,
look, listen, feel for 15 seconds.
Grader will state casualties unresponsive. I mean, casualties not breathing. And then you'll go into your CLS bag and grab your MPA. Once you grab your MPA, you'll measure it from either the nostril to the earlobe or nostril to the bend in the jaw. You'll then lubricate the MPA either using the casualty's saliva or going into the CLS bag, grabbing the lube packet and notionally lubing it. You'll then pig nose the casualty. You'll insert the MPA into the casualty's right nostril, verbalizing bevel towards septum down to the flange. Alright, once you get it in there and you verbalize that, you can place it aside and go back into your head tilt, chin lift, look, listen, feel for 15 seconds.
Look, listen, feel for 15 seconds.
Grader state, casualty is still not breathing. From there, you'll keep your hands where they're at, but you use your right hand's index finger and thumb to pinch off the nostril and to plug the MPA. You'll use your left hand to simulate an airtight seal just by making a fist on the casualty's mouth. You'll breathe into that fist, put your ear up to it, look down towards your chest, say 1,000 and repeat.
1,000. 1,000.
The greater will state the chest did not rise. You will then reposition the casualty's head further back and give the breaths again. You can use the head tilt chin lift method or the jaw thrust method.
1,000. 1,000.
The greater will state the same thing again. The chest did not rise. That time you move into your chest compressions, tracing the nipple line. Palm over palm in the center of the sternum. Fingers interlaced or extended. Elbows locked. Shoulders above your hand. You will begin your compressions and state.
30 compressions per 2 breaths, 100 compressions a minute.
The greater will prompt you with compressions complete. And you'll go back into a head tilt chin lift, airtight seal, and give breaths again.
1,000. 1,000.
That time you'll look in the casualty's mouth, and the greater will state you see an object in the casualty's mouth. You remove that object using the proper technique. Go back into your head tilt chin lift, airtight seal, and give breaths again.
1,000. 1,000.
The greater will state you see the chest rise and fall with your breaths, but the casualty is still not breathing. That time you'll check for a pulse using the index and middle finger, not your thumb. On the side of the casualty closest to you, right next to the Adam's apple. You'll check for a pulse, verbalizing.
Second pulse, 5 seconds.
Greater will state you do not feel a pulse, and you go back into your chest compressions, tracing the nipple line, hand over hand. Fingers interlaced or extended. Elbows locked, shoulders above your hands. You begin demonstrating.
30 compressions per 2 breaths, 100 compressions a minute.
Greater will state compressions complete, and you go back into your head tilt chin lift, airtight seal, and give breaths.
1,000. 1,000.
At that time, the greater will state 2 minutes has elapsed, and you go into reassessing the casualty by checking the pulse for 5 seconds.
Second pulse, 5 seconds.
Greater will state you feel a pulse. You will then do a head tilt chin lift and look, listen, feel for 5 seconds.
Look, listen, feel, 5 seconds.
Greater will state casualty is not breathing. So once I say he has a pulse but he's not breathing, you're going to go back into your breaths. But this time it's a rate of 1 every 5 to 6 seconds.
5,000.
Greater will state 2 minutes has elapsed, and you're going to reassessing the casualty again. Checking the pulse for 5 seconds.
Second pulse, 5 seconds.
Head tilt chin lift, look, listen, feel for 5 seconds.
Look, listen, feel, 5 seconds.
Greater will then state casualty is breathing and conscious. You'll put them in the recovery position by taking their near side hand, putting it across to their far side chin, flexing their near side knee up, and rotating the casualty over onto their far side. If you look at step 12 in your EIB handbooks, you'll see it says candidate will state, so you have to know this verbatim. If the casualty's condition deteriorates, I will continue CPR until breathing and pulse returns. I am relieved or stopped by a qualified person, or I'm physically unable to continue. Right, the main things everyone forgets is straightening out the legs before they roll the casualty over, beginning the pig nose when they put the NPA in, beginning to pinch off the nose when they give their breaths, beginning to head tilt chin lift before they go back into their breaths, and beginning to trace the nipple line before they go into their chest compression. Alright, this time you guys can go ahead and send 9 people down there. The rest of you guys can be up here.